Rowdy Rebel has bail. Yeah, let's say that again. Rowdy Rebel has bail. Can he even afford it? Oh, did Maino just throw shots? I'm just saying, did Maino throw shots? Or was he sending a message? Let's talk about it.
This is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Oh, this is Harlem legend, no cap, no trap, no trap. Hey, this is Harlem legend, no cap. Harlem legend TV, we the realest on the screen. Breaking down the culture, keeping everything clean. Hip-hop stories raw, nothing in between. From the block to the world, we chasing a dream. See the world through a lens so wide. Every hood story, every truth they hide. I'm the pulse of the block where the truth resides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides. Harlem Legend TV where the realness abides.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy E-Oil, aka the Harlem Legend, man. If you're old to the channel, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm dropping a video or going live. We know what's going on right now, y'all. We got to keep it 100. Yeah, and it's getting nasty out here. Rowdy Rebel has secured bail, y'all. So we know recently Rowdy Rebel's been picked up. Yeah, Brooklyn rapper Rowdy Rebel allegedly arrested in LA for gun violations. Yeah, he got caught with that weapon. You dig? I mean, we all know. We all know what he said to the Hoovers. We know the kind of pressure he can actually be under in that county jail. My question to y'all is, why is he still sitting? Because it's come out, yeah, after 4 days, 5 days of sitting, the man actually has bail, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, $35,000 is his bail. Why is he still sitting in prison and sitting in jail? I don't get it. When you're a big time celebrity and you got jury that probably costs more than $35,000, or was it fake? I don't know, y'all. Hey, look, I'm just calling it what it is, right? But we know him to be very close with Bobbyshmurda, okay? And you got to understand, in New York City, we're used to the 10%. I get that. I see a lot of people coming out, yo, 10%, he should get 10% and get out. That's $3,500. You heard? I'm going to be real. I think he should be out on the $35,000, whether we like it or not. Like $35,000 should be nothing to him, right? Wrong. Because it seems like he's broke. Yeah, hey, I'm just being real. It seems like he's in financial ruins. So when you break this down, right, because there's mitigating factors here that we all should be aware of when you talk 10%. When you talk 10% bail, you can't be a flight risk. You got to understand, he's not from LA. He will have to pay the whole $35,000. You heard? There may not be no bail bondsman that may trust him enough because he's not an LA native at all. He's from New York City, Brooklyn. So at the end of the day, I hear people saying 10%, but 35,000 should be on his list too to get out. At the end of the day, if you read the rules of engagement, a judge determines the total bail amount required to the defendant's release based on the factors like severity of the crime, their criminal record, and flight risks. You understand? He's from New York City. I don't know no bail bondsman that's not in New York City that would take that bail on in LA. Yeah, he needs a bail bondsman out in LA, so I don't know how that will work, but the courts would basically look at him as a flight risk. You're not from here. So we don't know what you're going to do. If you're going to pick up and run and we catch you later. So that's a big risk when it comes to a lot of this shit that's going on with Rowdy Rebel, right? And a lot of people are saying, why isn't Bobbyshmurda going to get his man? his supposed to be man, right? Why isn't Bobby Shmurda bailing out his man? Look, if y'all ain't up on game, I've been watching. These guys ain't been rocking with each other since he got out of prison. They've never been seen in a picture together. I gotta be honest, these guys have not been seen in a picture together since they've been out of prison. Another thing that may be very nasty work, right? Because I vividly remember Rowdy Rebel saying he hasn't made any money. He won't be dropping any more albums. Remember this, y'all? We got to keep it all the way tall. Rowdy Rebel said he has not seen a check from the record label. Remember, they were signed to Epic Records. Rowdy Rebel claims record label hasn't paid him since 2014. Yeah, but he's flashing all his jewelry. You would think he got $3,500 to get out of jail, even $35,000. See, the streets took a toll on Rowdy Rebel. You heard the drugs took a toll on Rowdy Rebel. He didn't want to go the route of twerking. You heard? He wanted to keep that street cred. So now he got to deal with a $35,000 bail after he done smoked up all his money. The record label hasn't cut a check. You dig what I'm saying? Brooklyn-born rapper says he won't be releasing any new music until Epic Records pays him. You feel what I'm saying? So that was also a big thing also that was going on during his rides when he came home. It's like at the end of the day, the record label is not giving him a penny. There's something else I want to cover here in this Rowdy Rebel whole situation, right? Because things might have just got nasty on the internet. I'm just being real. Things might have got nasty on the internet. Did Maino throw shots? I'm asking the question of y'all because 2 days ago, Maino posted these pictures, right? And, you know, hey, shout out to Maino, shout out to Hustle Hard, shout out to the whole Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, shout out to Red Cafe, shout out to everybody from Brooklyn, homie. I'm going to be real. I'm just a journalist. I'm here to break down the news. Did Maino throw shots? Because he actually posted these pictures with with Bobby Shmurda, excuse me, the other half of GS9, if we going to be real. Yeah, he posted these pictures and then he put up this caption that made me think about it. Look what Maino had to say, y'all. Here's to a life worth living. Celebrate for the nights we couldn't post our bail. What? Celebrate for the nights we couldn't post our bail. Thank you. I just be hey, look, I don't make the news. I just break the news down. Now, I'm not saying he's throwing shots. You heard, but I don't know what bail come from. What is he talking about? The nights we couldn't post up. He might have just been sending a message to a lot of the disloyal dudes out there. You feel me? Yeah. That could have been on this rise with us. That could have been where we at. Instead, y'all decided to take another route. Or he could have been throwing shots directly at Rowdy. Yeah, I'm just being honest. 2 days ago, he posted this. Yeah, and he could be also sending a message saying, be thankful for what you actually have. For real. Be thankful for the people around you. Because when them $35,000 bills come up, there's no reason why Rowdy Rebel should be still sitting in the joint. I'm just keeping it tall. Yo, y'all got to pay attention, right? Because at the end of the day, that man got just this alone, 10 years ago, he got 77 million off computers for featuring Bobby Shmurda off computers. He got 77 million views. Do y'all know what kind of money that is? I'm just being real. And you mean to tell me he can't come up with $3,500 if it's 10%? You can't come up with $35,000. You made more than that just off this one video. That goes to tell you what these dudes did to their bread. Destroyed their money. Threw their money away all on chicks and jewelry and trying to impress. Only to end up sitting in the county jail, you heard, with dudes that you may have to answer to, my G. Yeah, we got to call it what it is. The streets is definitely over. You heard? You might have to answer to a lot of dudes. You heard that you put out this shit on. Like you said, F the Hoods, SMD, all the Hoovers. They may be wanting his head. Y'all let me know down below, man. Like, yo, and then to keep it real, Bobby Schmurda co-signs the post. Yeah, he co-signs the post. BK in the house. hey, they toasting to the good life while you're sitting behind a cell and didn't essentially learn your lesson, dummy. Yeah, you big dummy. I gotta be real. Should Bobby Schmurda actually bail him out? I know Bobby got $3,500. Yeah, hey, he might have 35,000. I'm sure he got 35,000. Because the route he decided to take. He didn't want that gang life no more, y'all. Rowdy Rebel wanted that. And why would you even be back in LA knowing all the things you just stirred up, my G? I'm not mad if Maino was sending shots at him. Facts. Yeah, for all the nights we couldn't post our bails. We got to celebrate this because it's some dudes that just didn't get it, just didn't learn. Shout out, yo, God bless everybody involved. Yo, he ain't got no loved ones out there that's coming to bail him out. I'm just being real. You ain't got no leeches, dudes that was leeching on to you when you was hot, that's coming to bail you out. There's no way you should be sitting in a county jail where most of your enemies are going to be because of what you said on a public platform. There should be no reason why your loved ones, you ain't got no loved ones. Like, where's everybody at? 4 days? No, sir. I would have been out at where I stand today as a blogger. I would have been out today. Yeah, as soon as they set the bail, I'm out of there. 3,500, 35,000. I don't care what you choose. You pick it. I'm not about to sit in nobody jail, my G. This is nasty work all the way around the board and just coming from where they came from. There's no reason why Rowdy Rebel should be sitting still inside this penitentiary. So I mean inside jail at this point. It's just being locked up, period. Something is obviously not right if he has a bail and he can get out. The industry ain't got no love for you, my G. And I wish you would have learned that when you came home and you didn't get all stuck up on these drugs or whatever you got going on. You heard? Stack that bread, y'all, because not everybody's always going to be there to bail you out of situations. You got to be able to get yourself out. Yo, it's your boy E-Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Make sure y'all leave a comment down below. Let me know. Did Maino throw shots at Rowdy Rebel with Bobby Schmurda in tow? I'm just saying. Is that a message letting us know that no, Bobby Schmurda ain't coming to get him? Maino don't co-sign that. You shouldn't have been out there in the first. You shouldn't be locked up. Or is he just sending out a message that, see, this is why you should be learning your lesson and stacking that bread up so when times like this happen, you don't got to look to a Bobby Schmurda to come get you. You heard? You should be able to bail yourself out. Leave a comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all set your bell notifications so y'all know when I'm dropping a video. Salute.